Things are finally slowing down as we only have 17 new releases and 2 big updates coming in November. I know, that's still a lot, but don't worry as I'm here to tell you what they all are so you can decide which ones you're interested in. Hello Cozy Gamers, I'm Ellie and welcome back to the Cozy Gaming Club where we talk about all the latest and greatest cozy games. This video is kindly sponsored by Spiral Up Games, who will be launching a new cozy inn management game into early access on November 13th. In Dungeon Inn, you'll play as Sarah, who just struck a deal with a dragon to open a brand new inn next to a nearby dungeon. Your establishment is now the perfect pit stop for travellers looking to go adventuring. But with 2 rival guilds frequenting your inn, you'll need to try and keep everyone happy to make your inn a success. Use turn-based tactics to attract new adventurers, but you'll have to keep them in check. No one likes rowdy customers. And when you've earned a pile of gold to rival that of your dragon neighbour, you can spend it all to upgrade your inn, and add even more facilities until you become the go-to spot for adventurers from all over. A brand new monster taming farming game from the publisher behind Story of Seasons and Rune Factory and the creator of Fairy Tale will be sprouting onto PC, Switch and PlayStation 5 on November 1st. In the world of Felicidad, humans and monsters coexist in harmony, and you play as Ten, who owns a farm here. But you are no ordinary farmer because instead of crops, you raise and command monsters that grow from your land. Then you can train them and level them up to protect you as you explore the world around you. But it's not just monsters you'll be fighting, as after the passing of the last ruler, a cruel overlord has taken over, and you'll need to end their rule. This one is definitely a little more combat heavy than some of the other cozy games I cover, but if you're a fan of Pokemon or Palworld, then you may want to check this one out. You've probably heard of Graveyard Keeper, now let me introduce you to Sainthood, a cozy strategy game steeped in African folklore, all about serving your community and growing your faith. After arriving on a mysterious island with no recollection of how you got there, it's now up to you to keep the islanders happy and grow their spirituality in order to become a true saint. Volunteer in your community, lead prayer and self-reflection, and construct new buildings with the help of angel spirits who aid you on your journey. This sounds like a unique twist on typical cozy games, and if you're interested in trying it out, it'll be launching on the 1st of November on PC and Xbox. Set out on a beautiful journey in Albatroz, a brand new backpacking adventure about leaving behind everything you know to search for your missing brother. The landscape in this game looks so beautiful, and there'll be lots to discover as you travel through the Forbidden Lands, in search of the mythical Albatroz mountain. As you hike through the wilderness, you can come across villages where you can meet the locals and learn about their culture, and you can help them with their issues to earn points and level up your skills. You'll also need to keep track of your supplies as there is a survival element to this game. But it looks really interesting and it'll be launching on PC, PlayStation and Xbox on November 1st. Open your own coffee shop in this next game. Dive into the art of brewing, customer service and business management as you tackle the daily hustle of serving customers and building your reputation to become the best cafe in town. Learn how to craft the perfect cup of coffee and upgrade and decorate your cafe to create the perfect cozy atmosphere. As your business flourishes, you'll handle every aspect of cafe operations, from taking orders and serving drinks to buying new furniture and unlocking new recipes for your menu. As you level up, you can also unlock new features, upgrade equipment, and expand your cafe. Coffee Please is launching into early access on PC on November 2nd. Next up is not a game, but a long-awaited update for Stardew Valley that brings it to consoles and mobile. That's right, on November 4th, the new version of Stardew Valley will be available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, iOS, and Android. And there'll even be a brand new update for PC players as well, although we don't know what that contains yet. Are you going to be re-entering your Stardew Valley era? I know I am ready to drink mayonnaise for the first time, discover new dialogue with my favourite villagers, unlock new pets, and there's so much more that I don't know yet because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. It's hard to follow Stardew Valley, but keep listening because in this next game you'll play as a little trash goblin, just trying to make a name for yourself in the big city. Chip away dirt to reveal valuable trinkets that you can sell in your shop. And if you give them a little scrub, you can sell them for a little more. Or you can upcycle them to make even cooler trinkets for your customers. Or keep for yourself to decorate your shop. I'm not judging. This game sounds just like running your own Etsy store, but Trash Goblin isn't just about making money and fancy trinkets. There are also over 40 customers to serve and get to know, as well as new places to explore and even a criminal empire to overthrow. The best bit is that there's no time pressure forcing you to rush through everything. You can play the game at your own pace when Trash Goblin launches on the 6th of November on PC in early access. As a young magical baker trainee of the Academy of Magical Bakers, it's time to put your magic skills to the test. Step into the shoes of a magical baker trainee and craft delectable treats with magical sprinkles to solve your customers' problems, warm their hearts, or make their days brighter. Spend your week practicing the art of culinary magic, then every Sunday, the examiner will visit to check on your progress. If you rise to the challenge, you'll be able to unlock new recipes and ingredients, and even one day harness the power of elementals. There's a lot going on in Magical Bakery, and it's due to be released on November 6th on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Welcome to Mirthwood, an enchanting RPG life sim that allows you to choose who you want to be. After fleeing a continent swept with war, your arrival in a new land provides a fresh start. Manage your own homestead, build a farm, plant and harvest crops, rear animals, and upgrade your facilities to craft items and gear. Essentially, build a peaceful life for your family and trade your goods from town to town. But when it comes to social aspects, it's a little bit more fable, with you being able to decide whether you want to befriend or insult the NPCs, with each character acting accordingly. Will you settle into a new homestead to live a life of farming and trade, or pick up the sword and take up the adventurer's path when Mirthwood launches on PC on November 6th? Another sibling has gone missing in this next game. While searching for your sister Melanie, you find a magical portal, and head through to find yourself on the cute island of Everholm. But the strange thing is that everyone already seems to know you. Discover a magical world that's waiting for you in this open-ended role-playing game, where you'll work with a local witch to figure out what's going on this strange island. Gather your wits and set out to uncover the mysteries of this little slice of heaven. But you'll also have to fit in by learning how to farm crops, forage, fish, raise livestock, and more to give back to the community that has taken you in. There is always more to Everholm that meets the eye, and when you venture beyond the village, you'll find that some secrets are better protected than others. Everholm looks perfect for Halloween, and it's launching on the 11th of November on PC. We're stuck on another island in this next game. After waking up trapped in a dream, you'll need to set out on a journey to find your way back home. Wander through a beautiful world filled with friendly townsfolk, mysterious treasures, complex puzzles, and secret passageways. Collect wings and boats to travel the vast landscape, and use the power of the Nightstones to shift between day and night. While there are enemies in this game, there is no combat, which makes this an even cozier experience. Instead, you'll need to think your way out of situations using items you collect on your journey, or simply sneaking around your enemies. Will you be able to find your way home when Nightstones launches on the 12th of November on PC? This is one of the games I am most excited for, and it's launching on November 14th on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Your grandpa has always told you about his incredible adventures, from when he was a young and brave cat. But as he's gotten older, his memory has faded, and he can't recall those grand tales anymore. As his granddaughter, you take it upon yourself to visit the places your grandpa has always told you about. Help him remember the stories that are fading away and discover new ones too. Petit Island sounds like such a wholesome game, and I love that there's a photography element to it as well. This is another one that's perfect for Halloween because it's equal parts cozy and creepy. Miniatures is a collection of strange tales where childhood imagination and reality merge, with darker undercurrents of mystery and magic. Step into 4 hand-drawn memories and discover the mysteries lurking beneath the seemingly calm surface. These stories can be played in whichever order you want when Miniatures launches on the 14th of November on PC, Switch, and iOS. It's time for our second big update of the month, and this time it's for my new love, Fields of Mistria. I have talked about this game so much on the channel, and we are finally getting a new update on November 18th. It'll raise the heart cap to 6, increase the town's level cap, and your maximum skill level. That'll also unlock new perks, they're going to add new levels to the mines, and apparently we're also getting new home upgrades, cosmetics, decor, and more. I'll definitely be continuing my journey on the channel, and if you haven't dived into the game yet, be sure to check out my tips and tricks video to help you get started. We are finally getting a My Sims revival as Nintendo is bringing My Sims and My Sims Kingdom to Nintendo Switch in a fantastic My Sims Cozy Bundle that'll be launching on November 19th. If you haven't played the original games, My Sims is kinda like Animal Crossing, where you'll be revitalizing a town, inviting new residents to live there, and building and decorating the home of their dreams. While My Sims Kingdom is similar but in a medieval setting, where you'll be rebuilding an entire kingdom. It takes place across multiple islands for you to explore and collect resources, and over time you'll restore your kingdom to its former glory. I hope this is just the start of Nintendo Switch ports for old classics, as I would personally love a My Sims Agents revival, but with Switch 2 right around the corner, who knows what we'll be getting next. You may have just played the demo for this one in Steam Next Fest, and now it's coming out on the 20th of November on PC. In Luma Island, you are setting up a brand new homestead on an island, which is a very familiar format, but it's doing so many unique things with the gameplay. At the start of the game, you can choose between 7 different professions, like farmer, brewer, jeweler, and blacksmith, and each one offers different mechanics for you to discover, letting you grow from a simple adventurer to the master of your craft and really tailor your experience. There are also magical creatures that call this island home, and by befriending them, you can gain access to their Luma energy, which will help you uncover the secrets of Luma Island. Not to mention, you can play this game with up to 4 friends in online co-op. And the best news is that they've added a cozy mode to get rid of the spiders, so there is no need to worry about them anymore. Now, there was a little concern around this next game after the closure of Humble Games, but lay back, relax, and prepare for a mystery with On Your Tail. In this sleuthy, story-driven simulator, you will join Diana on the quest for the perfect summer vacation. How you spend your summer is up to you, though. Visit the beach, see the sights, or hang out with your friends as you enjoy your time in this idyllic seaside town. But you'll soon find that there's something dark going on beneath the surface. Search the village's streets and shops for leads and collect clues on characters, locations, and events to help unmask the thief, who's menacing the once peaceful town when On Your Tail launches on the 21st of November on PC and Switch. Our penultimate game is a cozy card game, where you use cards to construct buildings and build cities. This game was not at all what I was expecting, and combines deck building elements with strategy and city building gameplay, all to the backdrop of adorable critters. Start by designing your own wild character, and then take part in a competition against folks from all around, who have gathered in Big Sky to show off their city building skills. The winner of the tournament will become the next mayor, so there's a lot at stake. Collect cards, construct buildings, explore Big Sky, and you can even challenge your friends online when Wild Country launches on the 25th of November on PC, Switch, and Xbox. Open your own cafe in our final game, but it's not your typical cafe, because there's a magical twist. When a mysterious portal opens in your cafe, you decide to investigate and discover an adorable critter trapped within. Over time, more portals will open, and in each one is a long-lost critter in need of saving. Rescue these lost critters and bring them home to your cafe, where they can accompany you while you work and help make your guests happy. As you grow your cafe, you can also decorate it, and the different furniture looks so cute. Critter Cafe is definitely one to try if you're looking for a new cafe management game, and it'll be launching on PC and Switch on November 27th. Those are all of the cozy games launching next month, so far anyway, but hopefully you've discovered something new to add to your wish list. Let me know which ones they are down in the comments, and I'll hopefully be seeing you next video. Bye!